What'd you think of Nate and Leon?
I loved it. I loved that Nate kind of rallied in the end. Nate's
The last
so
30
fucking
seconds?
durable. He's just so durable, and he's just.
I was a little disappointed in Leon.
I thought Leon was gonna, because he's the new blood.
I mean,
so
he
athletic.
pitched a shutout except for the last 30 seconds, but he wasn't. He didn't. It's not like he didn't show up. He just couldn't get rid of him.
Yeah, part of it was also maybe it's all experience. Fighting a veteran, that's a lot of energy.
Leon's super experienced.
He's experienced,
Super
but
experienced.
that's sometimes that can fuck with you a little bit when you got the whole crowd going Nate. It can, But I thought he did a great job.
What you said his last loss was
To Usman.
Usman?
Yeah, 5-6 years ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's a high level motherfucker, man. But Nate's just so much fun, so game. But yeah, I
felt bad
out.
for Leon because the narrative is just it's all about Nate now.
Yeah,
not Leon winning 10.
I think
in a
he
row.
knew that, right? I think
Who?
he knew that. Nate. I mean Leon.
Or
he
Leon.
had to have known that.
No, he didn't want that to happen.
But
He
Nate's
wanted-
going in as an underdog, so you're going to know that the crowd's going to be for.
Oh no, he knew that, but I think he thought he'd beat him, and then the narrative would be about him. But
Right.
even though he pitched
was the underdog?
big time, but plus 500.
Yeah.
Which I mean, you saw how the fight was.
Yeah.
Nate only landed one right hand the entire fight.
Yeah. Another high level kickboxer, like high level guy. Damn. And athletic and, the whole deal.
He's so entertaining to watch, Nate.
Nate?
I feel like just because the beating he can take on he's a showman. I feel like
He's old school.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I look at it, boxing and jiu-jitsu, old school.
He fights like he's on the streets of Stockton. It's kind of hysterical. The way he just walks around, kind of like he kept turning his back to fuck with Leon. I loved it. It made me.
Yeah.
It's only cute if you're winning. To me.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, like
he loses. So he's lost 7 out of 8 rounds his last fight. He got absolutely destroyed by Masvidal. I had 2 of those rounds 10-8.
Yeah.
And so he's lost every single round except for that last right hand.
He's definitely past his prime fighting wise. I feel like
I'll always pay to watch him fight, but
Yeah.
to me the antics, like you got to be winning.
Yeah, I agree with you. But it's in the moment. It's fun to like
It's fun
watch.
because we don't see it. No one really does
Yeah.
it.
I
His
just
brother do the same shit too. I love Nick.
Oh, his brother
Nick's
does
my
it?
Yeah, I love Nick. Monster.
It was my favorite fighter.
Are you a fan?
Oh, yeah?
Are you a fan, Chin, of them?
Of the Diaz brothers,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
I don't know anyone who doesn't really.
Yeah.
How do you not love
I don't even know why I'm a fan. I'm just like every time I watch, like
Spirit.
if they're on
There's
TV,
spirit.
yeah, they're just
Spirit,
interesting to watch.
Courage, like
Heart.
Yeah, they're interesting to watch.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch. They're
Exactly.
fun.
and just
It's
grit.
just
They seem real too, like
gravel,
super real.
gravel, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan. They beat the game,
Yeah, they did.
They beat
I just
the game.
worry about the amount of just the head trauma that they. But that's
yeah.
You should.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they did a lot of boxing out of in Oakland,
Bay Area,
Andre
yeah.
Ward's camp,
Yeah.
and that those guys. That's
And Andre
not you're
Ward.
not just moving around. You're getting fucking cracked.
One of the best ever. Andre Ward.
Nate's also been in the UFC for what, 10 years now?
I think
Longer than that.
Like, well, the UFC I think is
He's been in mixed martial arts for 17 years. I
yeah,
think.
but I thought
he was in WC and UFC.
Yeah,
and then won Ultimate Fighter.
I think his UFC I could be wrong. The UFC debut I think was around 2007 or maybe that was his first loss or something. Because I was looking at his stats over the
2007.
weekend.
He fought
wow.
the Ultimate Fighter finale 2007.
Wow.
WC was in 2006.
Yeah.
Think about
2004 is when he started.
Fighting. Well, his first fight was in the WC. He's been fighting since 2004.
4.
Jesus.
And how old is he?
And
He's
he's
not
only
that
been
young.
he's only been finished once.
I'd say he's 38.
36. 36.
those
he's 85.
brothers are so durable. It's crazy.
And he's the
I mean,
younger brother?
Nick's never been. Nick got hit by Paul Daly. Is it
Paul Daly.
Yeah.
Paul Daly gave him a left hook, and he went down
force.
on his hands and knees, and then came back and knocked Paul Daly out with a left hook. It's like when you're fighting a guy like Paul Daly, you're supposed to do the other stuff. You're not supposed to try to match their. He's like, nah, I'm gonna match you punch for punch.
Yeah, they're an enigma. They're crazy, man. They're just like such outliers.
They're outliers.
They're just outliers of
crazy cardio because
outliers
they
of
do.
outliers.
They do a lot of
Triathlons.
And I think Nick.
Oh, they do?
I think
Yeah.
Nate was talking about how they used to train because they didn't have any money, and they'd get a burrito after training. There was like, it's just real hunger, man.
I like
Real
how they have each other's back.
Me too.
Like super.
Which one's the older one?
One on the
Nick.
left?
Oh, okay.
That's Nick Diaz. That was my favorite
Nick's a
fighter of
legend.
all time.
So he's a Hall of Famer.
I fucking
Wait, is he retired?
No, he's
No.
supposed to fight this year.
Oh, God.
Who is he gonna
He's-
fight?
He's been off for a long time. We have no clue who he's going to fight, but Dana said they're going to fight. We have no clue who.
There's
I
also
think, I think that's just because Nick Diaz should give him a title shot.
yeah.
How fight is he? You wouldn't pay to watch Nick versus
Fuck,
Izzy?
you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
How great would the antics be and the build up and shit? What else are we gonna do? Whitaker again?
It'd just be funny too. It'd be funny to put him
But
out
no,
there.
notice like nobody complains. Nate fought Leon. He had
Yeah.
no business fighting Leon. He's coming off a loss, fighting number 3 guy in the world on 9-fight win streak. Nobody complained. We're all like, hell yeah, that's cool. Anybody else, we'd be fucking furious. The Diaz brothers are like, hell yeah.
And the fighters would probably be like, cool. Usually fighters would be like, that should be my spot, whatever. But
No one
if,
talks
it's
shit
Nick,
to
if
him.
it's Nick or Nate, they're
no one
like,
talks
go
shit to
for
him.
it.
Their fan base
Yeah.
is too crazy.
That would be funny.
Rabid fan base.
That'd be so funny.